How old are we? 27.
Yes.
Okay, so 21 years of friendship about. I want you to see what outfit I'm wearing, okay? Gold Hercules necklace, neon black shirt, ripped up jeans, tennis shoes, Vans. All right, I want you to see what this woman was wearing when I showed up at her house. Just gold necklace, neon
shirt,
black shirt, ripped jeans,
sneakers.
Like, why do we every time?
We
do this every time. What is up, friends and fam? We are Oodle Alley Life, and because we do not live anywhere near a Disney park, we need to make, find, and create our own Disney magic. So today, we are making Minnie Mouse ears. So we are in Joann fabric, looking at the spooky. There's not much here yet, but it's coming. So we're gonna check out some fabrics, get all the stuff we need, and get back to the house and attempt to make these Minnie Mouse ears because we have 55 days until our Disney trip. Let's go. Okay, so we finally made it back to the house. We were in Joann fabric for over an hour, picking out fabric, trying to find headbands that we could only find white, and we have all the things. So the video that I'm going off of is from the WDW couple, and Taylor explains how she makes them. If you want to watch that video, I'll try to link it down below. But this is the cutout that I found through her link that we're going to be using. And then we both have different fabrics for the ear section and the bow section, as well as, instead of using cardboard, we actually bought thin foam that we're going to make the forms for. Of course, these are Disney park ears, and they'll be a bit different than homemade. We have glue guns, I have scissors, I bought a clearance X-Acto knife. So we're just gonna get into it. Oh, and fluff. There's fluff.
Lots of fluff.
Lots of fluff.
And bejewels.
And bejewels. So the theme here, I'm gonna be doing a Hercules theme, and she's gonna be doing a Sleeping Beauty theme. Okay, so we have used, I cut out the patterns and I used the ear sewing line. This was online, size to put on the foam boards. So this foam is what's going to create the structure in the ears. So Ashley's already cut hers out. I still have to cut mine out. So you need 4 of these, and it says to size them up and make sure they are fairly even, and then trim around any uneven areas. The X-Acto knife is fun. This has been fun to cut. So you can also use cardboard, which would be a bit thinner. That is up to you. We just decided to buy the foam. And I do want to mention, because I don't think I mentioned it yet, that we have 55 days until we go to Disney. So I can't believe it. So we're gonna cut these out, and then we're gonna move on to using the next form, which is the ear cutting line. The first one said ear sewing line. So this one's bigger, and this is gonna be for the fabric. Okay, so I have used the bigger ear cutting pattern, and I have circled, traced around where I want the picture to be. Now, because this is a bigger print, I kind of traced it so each herc is going to be on the front and back of the ear, and then when you have it, you don't want to trace through here. You want it to be a little more circular and open because that flap is gonna fold under once you do stuff the ears. Yeah, so we have 4 patterns ready to cut out. Okay, so I have got the fabric onto the foam, so it's not perfect on the inside. And I do want to mention, this is not a tutorial video whatsoever. This is just us following a tutorial video and just seeing how it comes out. So I have my 4 pieces, and now it's time to stuff.
It burnt myself a lot.
She burnt herself
Yeah, we
with
may
the
want to
glue gun.
mention, so my fabric is like this really thin, stretchy fabric, and I burnt myself a lot, whereas she had like sheet like material, like bed sheet.
Bed sheets. Ding. So yeah, now we have this big bag of fluff, and we're gonna shove it through here. And this is why you don't cut the fabric right here, because you're gonna end up folding it under and gluing it. Okay, so I have glued my 4 pieces together to make 2 ears, and I have these 2 are, this is gonna be the fronts. I'm probably gonna switch it actually. I kinda like that. And then this is gonna be the bow, so I've glued these together, and we're gonna put this gold trim around it, and that is gonna hide this seam. So I'm working on the bow. This fabric is gonna be the bow. So I just need to glue, kind of fold it and glue, and then you do like an accordion pattern, and we go from there. So this is gonna become a bow somehow. Okay, so fast forward, Fast forward, we are done very suddenly. So I finished the bow and got, let me just take them off. So here are the Hercules ones, and I did the gold bow, and then I used that same fabric to wrap the headband, which it's not the prettiest because it has like little stringies everywhere, but it'll do. And then you see the trim that hides the lumpy, the frumpy lumpkins, and there's that. And then here are Ashley's Aurora. Oh my god! And then let's see how she wrapped the headband. Yes. And then don't pay no attention to the mess. Just pay no attention to the bomb that went off.
Yeah, so my bow's really heavy because this sequin wrap is really thick and heavy, so I actually wrapped my bow around my band.
Yeah, that's
and then
good.
I glued my little tiara on it.
They're perfect.
They're gorgeous.
So 55 days until Disney.
And I'm making another pair.
And only 18 hours later, we finished these ears.
It took at least 4 hours.
It took about, yeah, it took like 4 hours. But it was our first pair, so we'll probably do better on the next round. But we will see you next time. Bye, guys.